What is good, my people? We are back again with another gem. Now listen, y'all read the title right. I'm not capping. I promise you this is not clickbait. This is 100% legitness. You know what I'm saying? I promise y'all. Listen, I have been waiting very long to put y'all onto this. I've been researching this for a very long time now. I put myself on first of all, because I always try out everything first myself, and then I put a couple friends on. I put some family on. I even put my dad into it, and my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know this is something real. I'm about to show y'all something that could be absolutely life-changing for you, absolutely life-changing for honestly a lot of people, and I'm just excited to be able to share this with you guys. So like the video right now, because this is about to get absolutely amazing. So boom, what am I talking about? How can you turn a little over $1,300 into $1 million in 1 year with doing zero work? Did I mention that? Zero. I don't know if I mentioned that. Zero work. You're doing absolutely nothing except for sitting on your hands and trusting the process. Now, I have to start this video off by saying I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a CPA. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not your grandma. I'm not your mother. I'm not your father. Do your own research before you get into this. You know what I'm saying? We're just friends. I'm just trying to put y'all on to something that I personally do. But like I said, nothing in this world is guaranteed, but this right here is I'm just excited to get into it. But basically, listen, right? Wonderland. That is the word of the day. Actually, no, time is the word of the day. We heard this multiple times. Time is the most valuable currency, and literally now, time is one of the most valuable currencies that I can possibly think of. Recently, I made a video. I think the last video I put out was about staking on PancakeSwap. You're earning 74% APY. Since then, I've been staking on Radium as well. I've been earning like 230% APY as well. And then I stumbled on this. Now, 70% is great, absolutely great. 200% is even better. I'm like, yo, what the heck is going 200% APY? This right here, as of this moment, is offering 76,000% APY. Yes, 76,000% APY. Compounding interest, but still 76,000% APY. And with huge numbers like that, the risk to reward ratio can be absolutely amazing with even a small investment like $1,315. See what I did there? You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm gonna hop into what Wonderland is. I'm gonna hop into these crazy percentages, and in this video too, I'm gonna show you exactly how to get into it. So smash the like button. I'm not gonna split this up into parts. I'm not gonna make this video long either, but I'm gonna make it very simple and show you guys exactly how you can get inside of it. Also, explain what it is, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can take this video and do research off of this video. And once you join in it and start making millions and billions of dollars, just remember me. That's all I ask is just remember me. When you see me rolling down the street, when you drive by in your chrome Bugatti Lamborghini collab, you see my face, throw me a couple $1 million. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. But without further ado, man, let's just hop right into this. All right, so boom, here we are on app.wonderland.money. This is the staking website of the Wonderland token with the ticker symbol TIME. Now, I just want to point a few things out. TIME is the ticker symbol for Wonderland, but there's also a different version of it called MIMO. And basically, MIMO and TIME is the exact same thing. It's just when it's staked on app.wonderland.com, it's said and read as MIMO. Well, converts it kind of to MIMO, but it's literally still TIME, if that makes sense. When I say TIME, just remember, I'm not talking about the physical time, I'm talking about the cryptocurrency TIME, or Wonderland, you know what I'm saying? So this is the website right here. We can learn about what Wonderland is if we click these docs. Wonderland is the first decentralized reserve currency protocol available on the Avalanche network. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. Based on the TIME token. Each TIME token is backed by a basket of assets, MIM, TIME, AVAX tokens in the Wonderland treasury, giving it an you know, I was practicing this video, right? Every time I do a video, I do a rundown, right? And this word right here, when I was doing a rundown, I was like, Josiah, do not mess this word up. What do? Mess it the heck up, you know what I'm saying? But it basically has a value that it cannot fall below. If we go to this, back to the main website right here, we can exit this out. If you guys want to read this, you guys all should read all throughout this. Read all the frequently asked questions as well. I'm just not gonna go through all that right now, because like I said, I do not want this video to be super long, so we can exit this out. So if we're back on Wonderland, I was just telling you about the value that it cannot go below. That is this number right here, $1,286 per TIME token. As of right now, each TIME is worth $8,603 per token. So if worst case scenario, it cannot go below $1,286 as of right now. This TVL is the total value locked, which is $1.2 billion locked, and that means 1.2 billion people are technically doing exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do. Well, not 1.2 billion people, $1.2 billion of people, if that makes sense. I think I said that right. This is the market cap of the coin itself. We have the APY here, which I told you guys was absolutely ridiculous, 76,400%. Now, keep in mind, this number goes up and down. The lowest I've seen was 69,000%. And honestly, this is the highest I've seen so far, 76,000%. But it usually stays around like 71 to like 74,000%, which is absolutely amazing. Even at the lowest point I've seen it, which is 69,000%, that is still absolutely ridiculous gains. So let's not forget that. So I'm going to walk through kind of step by step on how you guys can get into this. Now, it's a little bit more challenging for New York people because you cannot buy the AVAX coin. If you, I read over here on the documents that this is on the Avalanche network, and you can't buy AVAX token if you are in New York on Coinbase, but there are other ways to do it. I'm going to leave a link inside the description. It's a little more complicated just to get the coin, but once you have the coin in your Coinbase or your MetaMask, then you can literally follow the same exact steps that I'm about to take everybody else through right now. I'm sorry to exclude my New York people, but for some reason, New York just it's not a big fan of crypto, even though y'all new mayor, I think the mayor is trying to get paid a bit. So, I don't know, but as of right now, it's a little bit harder for you guys. But nonetheless, let's just hop right into the step-by-step tutorial on how you guys can get involved in this thing, and just a breakdown of how $1,300 will bring you to $1 million in a year's time. First step, right? All these three tabs up here you see are exactly the tabs we're gonna need. We're gonna need app.wonderland.money. We're also gonna need the MetaMask extension on your Google Chrome. So you have to do this on, well, you don't have to do it on a computer, but I suggest you do it on a computer. It's gonna be much simpler. And also you need traderjoe.xyz.net. So basically, how this is all going to work, we're going to start with MetaMask. You have to have a MetaMask account, but we can't just start with MetaMask because unfortunately on MetaMask, it does not let you buy AVAX tokens, which is what you need. Basically how it's going to go, you're going to need to have AVAX, transfer the AVAX to your MetaMask, transfer the MetaMask to your Trader Joe, and convert AVAX to time, and then you're gonna stake it on the app.wonderland.com. I don't know why I did all this with my hands, but I feel like it made the demonstration a little bit easier. Probably not at all. So what you're gonna wanna do first, for all my people that are not in New York, like I said, if you're in New York, just click the link inside the description, or you can honestly just Google how to buy AVAX token and put it onto MetaMask. So in simple terms, for my people that are not in the US, you're gonna want to go to your Coinbase, right? I'll have a breakthrough of me going through it right over here. You're gonna wanna go to your Coinbase, simply either swap one of your coins that you have right now for AVAX token, ticker symbol AVAX, or just press purchase and buy AVAX. Keep in mind, you're always going to need to keep a certain amount of AVAX inside your account, even when you convert it over to time, just because that's what you're going to need to use to pay the gas fees of every transaction. But it's really not that much. You can keep like 0.2 AVAX in your account and you should be fine. So if you're looking to transfer a certain amount, let's say $1,000 into it, keep in mind you need to save around $10 of AVAX in your account, and you can't stake all of them in the time/Wonderland website. So once you have purchased the Avalanche on your phone, or purchased it on Coinbase, or wherever you have purchased it, now you need to transfer it to your MetaMask account. So this is where MetaMask comes in. If you do not know how to get MetaMask, like I said, you can Google it. It's very simple. You just download it as a Chrome extension on your computer or your web browser, whatever it is. So I completely forgot to point out this part. You need to add the Avalanche network to your MetaMask wallet. And how you can do that, very simply, either you can Google all the credentials for Avalanche and add it yourself by coming up here into your MetaMask, or you can just come to the app.wonderland.com and connect wallet. And once you press connect wallet, it'll bring up an error that says, oh, you're not on the right network. Would you like to add this network? And once you add that network, then you will be able to see your Avalanche network on here. And make sure when you're looking at the QR code that you're on the Avalanche network. You're not on the Ethereum mainnet, you're not on any of the Binance, you're on Avalanche network. Then you're gonna go here and do the rest of the steps. and you're going to want to press these 3 dots up here. This is how I like to do it. It's simpler for me. And you're just going to press View Account in Explorer. Once you do that, it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. You're gonna press this QR code over here for simplicity. And if you're on Coinbase, it allows you to scan this QR code, and that's basically your AVAX wallet. So once you send AVAX to this wallet, once your QR code pops up, don't send it to this wallet. This is my wallet. Feel free to send me some stuff if you want, but make sure to go and get your own QR code. Scan it and send that to your MetaMask from your Coinbase or wherever you're holding your AVAX tokens. Make sure you're sending AVAX tokens to this wallet because it will mess up. Also, really quickly, you can also see the, if you don't have the QR code selection on your Coinbase, you can literally just copy this address right here, and that's the address that you're gonna wanna send it to. But like I said, it's just simpler to scan the QR code, and you can't mess up scanning a QR code. You can mess up typing in the wrong letters, and then somebody else has your AVAX, and then you're broke, and then you're sad, and then you're crying, and you leave a dislike on my video, and then we're both mad. You know what I'm saying? That's just not a good look. So once you have that, then you should see some AVAX inside your account. As of right now, I have 0.2 AVAX, which is absolutely nothing. I should send some more AVAX in here just so I can kind of walk you guys through the tutorial of how to do. Actually, that's what I'll do. Give me 1 second. So here we are, back. I have 1.3 AVAX in here. I just sent $100 over because I don't know if I told you guys already. I have around $15,000 statewide. Put $15 worth of time into their staking protocol, so I already have $15,000 in there. So I guess I'll just throw this extra 100 in there just for the purpose of this video so I can walk you guys through it exactly how you would have to do it. The next step now is to come back on app.wonderland.com. You're gonna hover over this time symbol. You're gonna wanna add these tokens to your wallet. They make it very simple. All you do is press time and it'll add it to your MetaMask wallet. I have to connect my wallet first. But add the time token. I've already done it, so I'm not gonna do it again. And then you'll come here and add the Memo token as well. So you'll press it and just go through it, and it'll add the Memo token to your wallet as well. Just so that when you have your MetaMask up, it'll have the 2 icons here, time and Memo. If not, then it won't show you that you hold these on it, and we obviously want to see that we hold these tokens. So the next step, now that we have all of this, now it's time to swap our AVAX coin for the time coin, because that's what we have to stake on here to earn these crazy high percentages, which is 76,000% APY. So we're gonna go to traderjoexyz.net. We're gonna come to the top over here and go to trade, and then we're gonna trade our AVAX for, type in time. I obviously cannot spell time. And like I said, you have to keep a little bit of AVAX inside of your account. So I'm just gonna press max, and I'll probably I'll keep 0.2 in my account as of right now. So I'll just swap 1.1 AVAX for 0.011 time. And all you're gonna do is press swap, confirm swap. It's gonna pop up on MetaMask. You're just gonna confirm it. And once it goes through, you'll see it's pending up here. Once it goes through, you should see the time now go into your MetaMask. Let me cancel this, sorry. It's taking a little minute to go, but this is the Avalanche network, so it's gonna be a lot cheaper and a lot faster than the Ethereum network. But as you see, it did it. So now we have the time in our account, and we lost the AVAX, so the swap was successful. You see it on here as well. Then we're gonna go right back to the app.wonderland.money website, press the stake over to the side here, connect our wallet. Once it finishes spinning, now it is connected. And if we look here, we have your balance, your stake balance, your next reward yield, your next reward amount, your next reward yield, then your ROI. This is a 5-day rate. So this is your balance right here. This is the amount of time that you hold right now that is unstaked. That's the time that's just sitting in your MetaMask wallet. It's not doing anything. It's not earning these percentages. In order for it to earn the percentages, we have to stake it, and that's where your stake balance comes in. As you see, I have 1.96 Memo staked right now, which comes out to around $18,000 right now. I told you guys I put $15,000 into it, so it's already earning a lot of yield as of right now. I'm just kind of chilling, letting it be in there for a little bit right now. I'm not really taking anything out. And then we have your next reward amount. If you look up here, it says time staking and 1 hour and 57 minutes till next rebase. What the rebase means is every 8 hours, it pays you out your reward. So when it says here this next reward amount 0.011, I'm going to receive 0.011 added directly into my staked balance once this timer goes down. So in 1 hour and 57 minutes, I would have plus 0.011 MIMO inside my staked balance. And it breaks it down into what percentage it is, which is 0.06% every 8 hours. And then the ROI, I told you guys, it's 9.5% every 5 days. So honestly, if you do the math on that, it's absolutely great numbers. We can do the math really quickly on my phone. Even if you want to use this as passive income and not hold it in there till it's at $1 million, you could honestly quit your day job. If you put if you have $10,000, you could honestly quit like your 9 to 5 if you don't make that much money. Let's say we put $10,000 into there and we want to use this as a passive income making machine instead of staying in there and letting the interest compound till you're at $1 million. We'll do 10,000 times this 5-year percentage, which is 9.5. So 10,000 times 0.095. That comes up to $950 every 5 days. If you want to convert that into how much you'll make a month passively from technically doing nothing, you will just times that by 6. So 950 times 6, and you're making $5,700 every month for doing absolutely nothing. But this video is about getting that $1 million, and for you to have to get that $1 million, you would have to just let the money sit in there and compound and compound and compound, because compounding interest is one of the most dangerous things for billionaires, because it's going to make a lot more billionaires. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's really good. It's really good if you guys didn't get that. But like I said, you can use it for passive income if you want, and it could be some absolutely amazing passive income. But besides the fact, so now that we are here, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to stake the time, because like I said, if you have any time in next to your balance, you're not staking it. We want to make the most money as possible, so we want to stake all this, and it's really simple. All you gotta do is come here, press max. You can stake all of it. You don't have to save any of it, because this is an AVAX. This is time. So all you gotta do is press max, then you're gonna press stake time, and then you're gonna come down here and press confirm. So we see it's pending up here. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. How you tell if it works or not is if your balance ends up being 0 and you see it transfers over here. It says the transaction was successful. Your balance will update soon. So let's refresh the page and let's see if it worked. So it did work. It added to my stake balance, and now I have 1.97 MIMO in 0 time, which is exactly what we want to see. So that is exactly how you guys can stake this time and start earning this crazy passive income, or these crazy high APY percentages, 76,199% APY. That's compounding interest. And a simple way to just unstake your money is very simple, because what's the point of being able to make all this money if you're not able to take the money out? You could unstake, and you could choose how much you just want to stake. I mean, you could choose how much you want to unstake. You don't have to unstake it all. If I wanted to unstake 0.03 time, I could do that, and once I press unstake time, it will go right back into my MetaMask wallet. And if I wanted to transfer that to Coinbase or transfer it to real money, I would just go back into my Trader Joe XYZ, and now I'll reverse this and transfer time to AVAX. And then once I have the AVAX in my MetaMask, then I can send the AVAX to my Coinbase or whatever other account and liquidate it from there and turn it into cash in your bank account. So that's a very simple way to get the money out. It's simple to get it in once you watch this video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I broke it down pretty simply. If you need to watch this video more than once, I'm sorry. I thought I did it pretty simply. I don't know. But that is the end of the video. Hope you guys were able to get something out of it. Like I said, I've been waiting to make this video for a very long time. I've been wanting to put y'all on for a very long time. I just wanted to test it out myself before I put you guys onto it. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take my advice just because I said to do it. I know the numbers look great, but take it into consideration for yourself. And yeah, and some of you guys might be wondering, how's $1,315 going to turn to $1 million in 1 year? Let me break down the math for you guys. So you guys see here on the APY, what you guys saw before, it's 76,199% APY. And how you do that math is go on your calculators right now. Follow along, I'm not lying. Do $1,315 times the APY, which would then be 761. So just times 1,315 times 761, and you're going to get $1,715. Go do it on your calculator. I promise you, I'm not capping. So in 1 year, if you hold that money in there, and that's if the percentage stays the same, and that's without it fluctuating at all, you're either gonna have this, or you could have more, or you could have less. But in this game, it's all about risk to reward ratio. And if you're making $1 million off of risking losing, worst case scenario, you lose $1,300. Best case scenario, you have $1 million. The risk to reward here is absolutely freaking amazing. I think, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think everybody who's able to, don't use your grandma money, don't use the money you need. If you have money laying around, you can put 10 bucks into this. Still, 10 bucks times 7,610 for doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's still good money. You put $100 or $50, whatever it is. I would suggest you guys get involved in this. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Do not sue me. Do not do none of that. Just remember when you have a Lamborghini, Rolls Royce thingy and $70 million. Remember that part. That's the most important part you have to remember about this whole video. But yeah, that's really about it. I feel like I broke it down pretty simply. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram @Juber_, or comment any question inside the link inside the comments down below. And yeah, good luck with all your trades. I wish you guys all the best, and I'm gonna see you on the next video.